Good evening, hockey fans. A hearty welcome to Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point as we get set for high school hockey here on Zaleski Sports. Just a quick audio test right now. Just a quick audio test as it is Pacelli and Baraboo going head-to-head. Puck drop at 7 o'clock. Or almost like pregame just before on Zaleski Sports tonight. Good evening, hockey fans, I should say, as we welcome you to Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point as we get set for high school boys hockey. It is the Pacelli Co-op taking on Baraboo Portage here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Wendland, Chase Lyons on the production side of things tonight. As you're watching the Auto Select pregame show, Auto Select Stevens Point, special choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations, Church Street, Highway 10 East in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue over in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. Pacelli has taken the ice. We are waiting for Baraboo to head out. So as we wait for that, we're going to take a quick time out here from our friends at Auto Select. When we come back, we'll preview the game and get you guys ready for the puck drop right here on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Your Auto Select pregame show continues here from Ice Hawks Arena as our linesman is going to go and get Baraboo. They have not taken the ice yet. And we'll take a look at this team. Baraboo Portage coming out with a record of 2-16. They're 2-10 in the Badger Conference. They're in 12th place there. These two teams did meet back on November 23rd in Baraboo. A 2-1 Pacelli win. Game-winning goal by Zane Phyllis on the power play in the third period. Pacelli comes in 6-13, an independent team, not in a conference. Coach Jeff Peranto trying to get his team back in their winning ways. 5 games left after this one for Pacelli, McFarland, Shawano, Wausau East, Schwamigan, and Northland Pines to wrap up the regular season. As here comes Baraboo onto the ice in their navy and beige jerseys. The Navy helmets, Pacelli in their home whites, blue stripes, the Pacelli Co-op crest on the front. Our goaltender matchup will be Isaac Andrich and Josiah Fanning. These are the two goalies of record as well back in that first game in November. Andrich had stopped 38 of 39. Fanning stopped 32 of 34. Both goalies were on their games back in November. Again, this has been your Auto Select pregame show. Your Auto Select Stevens Point, special choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires with complete auto repair services. Locations, Church Street, Highway 10 East here in Stevens Point, Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, you can look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. And as the things start to wind down, we're going to get set for our opening ceremonies, including our anthem, and we'll turn things over to our public address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ice Hawks Arena in Stevens Point, Wisconsin, and to tonight's hockey matchup between Baraboo Portage and your Pacelli Co-op hockey team. We remind you that interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom, and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli and Baraboo Portage and the WIAA, thank you for your cooperation. Let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visitors from Baraboo Portage, at center, number 8, Tucker Cummings. And at wing, number 11, Wyatt Arnold. And also at wing number 17, Jordy Beal. And at defense number 7, Wade Samalback. And at defense number 12, Thomas Sarnoff. And finally in goal, number 3, Josiah Fanning. Head coach is Adam Stanton and the rest of the Baraboo Portage team. And now, for your Pacelli Co-op team. At center, number 19, Peyton LaDotte. And at wing, number 9, Axel Rentala. Also at wing number 11, Caleb McGregor. And at defense number 3, Tyler Clark. Also at defense, number 6, Cade White-11. And finally, in goal, number 29, Isaac Andrich. Pacelli is head coached by Jeff Carano, assisted by Jason Olds, OJ White-11, and Richard Zupan. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hands and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem.
All right, then concluded. Teams will head to their benches and get ourselves ready for the opening face-off here on Zaleski Sports. It is Pacelli and Baraboo head-to-head. Pacelli will skate toward the camera. As we said, we were set up here at IceHawks Arena here in the first period. Baraboo will skate away from us. Andrich and Fanning. Isaac Andrich, 3-12 on the year with a .911 save percentage. A .391 goals against. The senior, Josiah Fanning, a 1-14, an .868 save. .425 goals against. Jordy Beal will take the face-off for Baraboo. Second leading scorer with 8 points, including 6 goals. Tucker Cummings, White Arnold will flank him on the wing. Thomas Sarnow and Wade Zamanovich on the blue line. For Amherst, for Pacelli, Peyton Ledoc, I should say, take the draw as Pacelli, Amherst, Assumption, Rothschild, all part of this co-op program. Peyton Ledoc will take the draw, the leading scorer, 20 goals on the season. Axel Rentala and Caleb McGregor on the wings. Tyler Cluck, Cade Wojtolewicz. As we're underway, face-off is won by Baraboo. And they were just backhanded in. That one rolled in by Beal. Wojtolewicz will go D to D up the left wing side for McGregor. He'll try and pass to the center. That one intercepted and then picked off right back. Rintala, he'll backhand it in, take a hit into the boards on the near side. That one turned over, centering attempt. Back to the blue line. Wojtolewicz, he'll take a shot. That one whistles wide, trying to hit the left side of the net. Ledoc loses an edge and turns it over along the left lane boards, and it'll be chipped out. Back the other way goes Beal. Beal trying to protect it. Centering attempt, rolls just wide by Tucker Cummings. Now Rentala looking for McGregor up the right wing boards. That one knocked away and taken back by Thomas Sarnow. Sarnow is able to avoid a couple of checks. He'll battle in the corner with Zane Phyllis. Hit into the boards, and Pacelli trying to slide it forward, but he can't get it out. Shot on net pad, save made by Andrich off of Nathan Nizer. That one whistles high and wide left side. Minute 30 gone by. D-to-D pass from the top of the dot. A shot save made again. That one off the stick of Bobby Meeker for Baraboo. Meeker tries to backhand it in, but can't. But Pacelli can't get it out. Still Baraboo possession behind the net. That one banked back again to the blue line for Wyatt Jost. That one on net. And covered and held by Andrich. 15:08 remaining. Reminder as well that fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Sofas, sectionals, beds, recliners, lighting, tables, rugs, and more. Home Furniture locations, Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, Post Road in Plover. Brady Foster against Carter Gross on the draw here. And it is one back to Baraboo. D-to-D pass. Sarnow. Left-handed shot as they played back and just off the stick of Zamanovich. That one on net. Save made and covered again by Isaac Andrich. Again, Andrich had 38 saves in that game back in November. Pacelli got outshot 39-34. And early about 4-0 advantage here early on. Face-off one again. That one on net. Another save made. Foster will bank it around behind the boards. Be chased down there by Dash Behrens. But Baraboo continuing to control possession. Back to the blue line it goes. Shot from the point. Off the post. Rebound sent wide. Sarnow just missed a goal there off the right post. As he had gotten through Andrich. He's got it again. Shot from the dot. A low shot. Rolled wide. Still in the offensive zone. Baraboo dominating possession in the first few minutes. Everything's still pinned. Sarnow again. He'll take a shot. That one blocked out in front and then rolled all the way down. That's going to be an icing to bring things back. 13:59 to go here in the first period. Reminder as well that Oso's Brewing Company in Plover offers a large, spacious place for your next gathering or just to watch the big game on a massive projector screen. Enjoy a great variety of pizzas and other hot food along with cold soda. It is all at Oso Brewing in Plover. Face-off again, won by Baraboo, and now banking it forward, looking for McGregor. It'll get it behind the goal line, and an icing as it was from behind the red line. So Pacelli with a potential there for a 3-on-1 or 3-on-2 look. And it's just sent too far on the bank, and the icing brings it all the way back down. Top line's out, and Beal wins another face-off, but it's in the skates of Arnold. And he'll turn it over, back for Cluck. Cluck trying to bank it forward. He'll roll it toward the right wing, but not out. It is wheeled back behind the net. Trying to tough angle backhand one through. That was blocked, but Arnold keeps it in, and now here comes Pacelli banking it out. Just able to keep it in was Meeker. Kane Wojtolewicz. That one shift forward, Rentala to Ladoc. Rentala will skate over the red line. He'll skate in right up the middle. He over stick handles and loses it, and it plays back towards center. Picked up there by McGregor. Back to Noah Hasler. That one banked in, and then Meeker again rolls it back out to center. Wojtolewicz has a stick lifted by Arnold. Up the left wing he goes. He'll dump and go off on a change. That one rolled again back to center. Wyatt Jost is able to get a quick outlet pass. That one knuckling toward the net. It was partially deflected off of Colin Matson, who has it now. He's able to keep it on his stick and chase it back behind the net. Hasler there trying to center it right to the top of the slot. Shot save made Andrich. off of Nizer. Here comes Zane Phyllis. He can't quite keep it on his stick and turns it over. That one just banked forward, but not out. Still in, and now back towards center ice. Phyllis will just wheel it in, chip it in. That one's knocked down by a skate. Constantino out on the ice. He's got it now. That one rolling toward the net. Fanning will just paddle it away toward the corner. Now here comes Bobby Meeker. He gets stick lifted. Now Zane Phyllis. And Pacelli on a change as Matson gets it out to Meeker. Meeker taking his time. Drop it off into the zone there for Nizer. There's a shot cut and held by Andrich off of Brody Bjorklund. And we'll get another face-off in the offensive zone for Baraboo. Marzella Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. I was going to say Culligan Water in our office just across the river here in Stevens Point. Shot on net, save made Andrich. Point blank. Off of Cummings. Trying to chip it forward there was Behrens. He can't get it out. Face-off dot, a shot blocked. And the shot again, save made on Andrich. Still loose, and it rolls toward the corner. Andrich with another couple of saves. That one banked up and not out. A kick save at the blue line, and then it finally is knocked out off of Zamanovich. That one, a couple of stick checks in. Here comes Tyler Cluck. He'll just bank it forward and try and chase it down. That one just popped up to Ledoc. Again, Ledoc leading goal scorer of either team, 20 goals on the season for the centerman. Rentell and McGregor trying to find Ledoc. That one just stick checked away, but kept in by Wojtolewicz. Ledoc would just wheel it back behind the net. Thomas Sarnow with the big play there. Trying to find Ledoc for the one-timer on the saucer pass. It bounces just over his stick. And now Wojtolewicz will just roll it in, but Sarnow is there. One of the alternate captains. That one kicked forward to counterattack. Ledoc overskates it and it rolls all the way down. That'll be an icing with 10 minutes to go here in the first period. Story of the game so far has been Isaac Andrich. He has made big save after big save for Pacelli in this one. As well, just like these players are bringing their best to the ice, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com to learn more. Shot, one-timer save made off of McGregor. Hasler scores! Noah Hasler gets his second of the season. Top corner past Fanning. And Pacelli's on the board first at 7:08. Time of the goal. Shot from the point. We'll wait for the official scoring on this one. There's a Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel goal. Call Serve Pro and Jamie Wenzel the number one choice in Cleveland Restoration like it never even happened with Serve Pro. McGregor. Rentalo will send one wide and he'll go into the near corner. Pacelli trying to get some sustained pressure. That one knocked down, turn around, Rentalo blocked out in front. That one just chipped in from the red line, chased down by Nathan Nizer. He'll take a shot, sent wide. We'll get the official announcements here for Noah Hasler. That one to flex up and out of play. Cluck gets the primary assist. So it's Hasler from Cluck at 7:08. Time of the goal. Face-off won this time by Pacelli. Bounds up the left wing boards. Phyllis throws a hit. He'll try and chase it down, chip it into the corner, and turn it over. Now Cluck in support. So go to Phyllis. Rolls on that one, turned over, and a save made. A quick shot by Sarnow. And another one rolling to the net and just paddled into the corner by Endrich. Back to the blue line. Zmanovic, that one deflected wide off of Phyllis, blocking it. Tough angle shot, covered up by Endrich. 8:48 to go. Marisol, St. Din Carpet One on Post Road and Plover is here to floor you with the best in all of your carpeting and flooring needs. Whether for your home or your business, you're going to find help with choosing the right look and material to bring your flooring to the next level with St. Din Carpet One. Top lines out. Face off one, shot whistling wide over the glove and over the net and rolls back to center. Shot from Arnold rolling on net. Fanning didn't read it, and it almost got deflected into his own net. He's adjusting his glove. That one pitchforked out, being chased down. They're going to try and get there to avoid the icing, and they do. And then slipping and losing an edge was Arnold. Centering attempt. Andrich diving on top. He can't cover it up. But back the other way comes Pacelli. As Beal backhanded forward. Cummings trying to get forward, back toward Foster, and turns it over again. Here's Sarnow. Around the left side, being stick checked by Wojtolewicz. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Shot sent wide by Beal. Now and chip back to the blue line, back to neutral ice. And Arnold couldn't tag up. It's offside to bring it back. Neutral zone face-off with 7:50 to go here in the first. Marisol at the Dahl family of vehicles has been earning 5-star reviews since 1911. Now they'd like to earn your 5-star review at their new Dahl Honda and Dahl Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealerships in Stevens Point. Learn more online at dahlauto.com. Again, dahlauto.com. Face-off tied up one by Baraboo, back to the blue line, and then railroad down on net, and Fanning's able to stop it. As we have a power play on the way as well after a penalty on Foster. With the announcement in just a second. There's Brady Foster in the box. A cross check over Foster. So a cross check called on Foster. And looks like we're going to go 4-on-4. Get a hooking call on Dane Wagner. .944 time of the penalty. .816 time of the penalty on Foster. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for minute 26. They'll have an abbreviated 34-second Pacelli power play. Face-off one by Baraboo. That one just chipped out all the way down. That's going to be on net. Well, some open ice here to play with and work with. We play 4-on-4. That one knocked down. Sarnow. He'll just drop it off. And here comes Bjorklund up the right wing. He'll take looking for a deflection. It's going to just roll into the corner. Now Sarnow. He'll wind up and fire one wide. And that'll roll back toward neutral ice. Picked up there by Meeker. Meeker takes his time. 34 seconds left on the Foster penalty. That was a cross check. And then Wagner called for a hook. McGregor just banks it forward and into the zone. Silas forced turnover. Shot is blocked out in front off the skate of Sarnow. And he'll just fire it over the top. Knocked down by Wojtolewicz. To Beal. He'll backhand for Arnold, who will chase it in. Now Hasler, who has the lone goal of the game for McGregor. McGregor stick checked away, and now a Pacelli power play, shorthanded breakaway, and not able to keep it on his stick was Jordy Beal. 19 seconds left on the penalty on Dane Wagner. Cluck shouldered off the puck, and that one just banked down with 8 seconds left on the penalty. Andrich will play it behind his net for Hasler. And penalty expelled, back to 5-on-5. That one banked in and then just backhanded back out. Wagner right back in the play. He'll just send it in with 5 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 Pacelli on the Noah Hasler goal. As they battle in the far corner. And now Baraboo with it again. Top of the slot. He'll take a shot. Whistles wide. That one chipped in and blocked out in front. Back to the blue line again. Meeker trying to keep him looking for a deflection, and the save was made by Andrich. You can hear the bench talking saying you don't have to shoot it hard, just get it on net. That one knocked down. Here comes Ledoc. Ledoc a partial break. Shot. Whistles it high and off the glass. Ledoc though has it. Trying to center. That's blocked. He gets it back. That one sent off the back of the nets. And then rolled back, and now a 2-on-1 developing. Here comes Wagner. That one overskated and then rolled wide with 4 minutes to go. Wojnalewicz will just roll it to the near side. That one a tough angle, and then a stick save into the netting off of Andrich. As Wade Zemanovich put it on net. 3:51 to go here in the first. Remember that Cheese Pleasers in Bancroft is a local hidden gem filled with all the finest cheeses, snacks, sticks, cheese curds, cheese trays for Wisconsin's finest cheese. Stop at Cheese Pleasers, right off I-39 in Bancroft. Face off won by Pacelli. Hasler. Now trying to center it, top of the slot from the point, a shot, and a save made off the collarbone, and the glove and blocker protecting the collarbone of Andrich. That was Zemanovich again. We're left to a big shoulder check. Axel Rentala rolling it back toward the point. Pinching is the defenseman. It's Sarnow as that one rolled back into the corner near side. 3:15 to go. Banked forward. Baraboo on a partial change. Hazard just rolls it forward, but it's not going to be out. It's going to be back to Sarno on the blue line. Low shot. Deflected up and out. Faceoff will stay in the offensive zone. 2:57 remaining here in the first. Beal and Foster, the two number 17s, will take the draw. And it is won cleanly back to Meeker, who will just try and bank it forward. He's got it in his skates, and they keep it in. Arnold there to knock it down. He'll get pinned up on boards by Foster. Back to Meeker on the blue line. He'll try and get some space. A low shot. Save made off the right pad of Andrich. Another shot on that. That one blocked by Foster. Off of Jost. Centering attempt. That one is blocked out in front. Meeker he'll pinch and send it over. Beal has his pass blocked. He'll center it. Deflected on net. And I think Andrich got a piece of that one as well. Barron's trying to center. He can't get it out of the zone. And for the most part, possession has been controlled by Baraboo. Pacelli off a face-off got the win. We got a penalty called on Pacelli on a roughing call. On Hasler. .14:52, time of the penalty, and another Baraboo power play. And this one will not carry over. It'll be 8-second difference between the penalty clock and the game clock. Meeker on the blue line after another face-off win. He'll protect the puck. And now back up the other way after a turnover. Ledoc. Shot. Save made. And in the pads and covered up by Josiah Fanning. Ledoc will take the draw against Nathan Nizer. Face-off one again by Baraboo. That one flipped up back to the red line and knocked down there. Wagner will try and pass it forward, and it's Nizer with a nice move. Gets around one. He's got to go and tag up. Now here comes Ledoc from the face-off dot. Tough angle shot, save made. Caught and held by Fanning. All right, so the Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are two beautiful child care and preschools here in Stevens Point, offering early child learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. To learn more, visit littlescholars.com. Face off one again by Baraboo, but Phyllis on the forecheck. And they're going to get it out here. 3-on-1 developing. Dropped off shot. Save made by Andrich. Robbing Jordy Beal on a 3-on-1. Great drop pass from Bjorklund and a great look. And a penalty as well on a slash after the play. And we'll be back to 4-on-4 for Beal. .15:44 time of the penalty. Face-off, battled for Phyllis, battling in the corner. Bjorklund will skate in up the left wing, gets to the dot, he'll take a shot, save made Andrich. We're in the final minute. Backhanded to Arnold. He'll take his time on the point, try and set it up. That one off a stick, but kept in Zamanovich. He'll battle in the corner. Now skating out with it is Phyllis. 1-on-1, now 2-on-1 developing with McGregor. Joshua for McGregor, shot just wide off of McGregor, and then the net comes off as Arnold goes crashing through the net with 28 seconds left. Might as well that Express Employment Professionals have relationships with all of the local businesses and job openings, so callers stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. 28 seconds left, 21 seconds left on the Hasler penalty, minute 13 on the Beal penalty. Face-off one by Baraboo. Wagner taking his time, looking for a passing partner. A little bit of a collision there, and now in onside, and it's turned over there. Foster just banks it back to neutral ice. Zamanovich trying to get it by Foster, and now skating in, and then backhanded at the blue line. Here comes Ledoc to Foster. He's got a breakaway. Foster, shot off the post. And that will end the period. Will be a 44-second power play for Pacelli when the second period begins as Foster rings one off the post right at the horn. So we'll step aside. You are watching high school hockey, brought to you tonight on Zaleski Sports.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. we'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
If you're looking for delicious, you've found it at Rock and Roll Cafe in Stevens Point. This family-oriented 50s themed cafe is open 7 to 3 daily with a great diverse menu of American and Mexican breakfast and lunch options. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out 7 days a week and always served quickly, fresh, with a smile. For the full menu and more about this local Stevens Point gem on Stanley Street, visit rockandroll.cafe.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
Broadcasting live from Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point. 1-0 after one for Pacelli on the Noah Hasler goal. At 7:08, at an even strength goal assisted by Tyler Cluck for Hasler, his second of the season. Cluck gets his 4th assist. And that's all the scoring. And a large portion of that is thanks to Isaac Andrich. The senior goaltender stopped all 20 shots that he saw in the first period, and a lot of those were high danger chances. Josiah Fanning saved 5 of 6 that he saw in the first period. It'll be a 44-second Pacelli power play when the second period begins. Still 44 seconds left on the slashing call on Jordy Beal when the second period gets underway. As the ice is being cleaned right now, each team had 2 penalties, and both times Pacelli had the first one, and then Baraboo had called for one to make it 4-on-4 at 8:16. Brady Foster got called for a cross check, and then about a minute and a half later, give or take, a hooking call was called on Dane Wagner to make it 4-on-4. Then at 14:52, a roughing call on Hasler was countered at 15:44 by the slashing call on Beal that leads us to the point we're at now. Again, it'll be a Pacelli 44-second power play to start the second. And they lead it 1-0 in a battle so far in non-conference play. Second time these teams are meeting this year. So we're going to step aside, hear from some more of our great sponsors. Again, one, please go and support these small businesses. Without them, we could not bring you these games. We're very thankful for that. You're watching high school hockey there on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
Power & Find has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Power & Find Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
At Oso Brewing, we're committed to our community and charity events. We give back locally. We're spot on with tasty food right inside our brewery. Oso pizzas and sandwiches are the best kept secrets in the area. Come and enjoy our new patio atmosphere with friends and family.
It will be something you want to tell your friends about.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step, because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Shuda Funeral Home in Stevens Point and Plover is your local, family-owned and operated funeral home providing families with compassionate, individualized, and affordable services when you need it most. The loss of a loved one is a difficult fact of life that Shuda Funeral Home will ensure you won't have to face alone. Shuda Funeral Home will guide you through the process from in-person visitations to creating obituaries and tributes. Pre-planning can also be a great way to ease these topics for your family. Learn more at shudafuneral.com or bring your questions and stop in.
First intermission here from Ice Hawks Arena here in Stevens Point. 1-0 Pacelli leads on the Noah Hasler goal. Take a look around the Zaleski Sports scoreboard. Plenty of games coming your way tonight. We'll start in girls basketball over in Stratford. Longtime rivals Stratford and Edgar going head-to-head, and Stratford leads at 10-5. 10:15 to go in the first half in Stratford. Girls basketball, Newman Catholic and Marathon. And that game is all Marathon. 27-2, 5 minutes to go in the first half. Also in the Merrillwood South. Boys basketball, Spencer and Loyal going head-to-head. And right now, Spencer with the lead, 24-13, with 5 minutes to go in the first in the Clover Belts. Hockey, Spash and DC Everest going head-to-head. That looks like it's at first intermission. And it is 2-0 Spash. And at the first intermission there, Panthers could clinch the conference with a win and get to 20-0. Girls basketball, Assumption and Auburndale. First place in the Merrillwood South on the line. Auburndale up 24-15. 5 minutes to go in the first half over in Auburndale. Wrestling, Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. And Wisconsin Rapids up big early, 29-0 through the first few matches there. Girls basketball, Antigo, Wausau East. Antigo up 28-7 over in Wausau. Second half just getting underway. Boys basketball, Columbus Catholics over in Neillsville in the Clover Belt. And Neillsville leads with 3.5 to go in the first half, 21-17. Pacelli boys basketball there in Wild Rose taking on those Wildcats. And they are in control, 38-17 with 90 seconds to go in the first half there. Pacelli coming off that thrilling, fading three-pointer by Melise Badoon to take down Iola Scandinavia in non-conference play earlier this week. All those games can be found at ZaleskiSports.com. Just go to ZaleskiSports.com, click on the little box with your game. It will take you to YouTube to find that one. This will find the latest scores and standings up to date as of everything played through last night in conferences all over the states. Also become a VIP. Check out the rankings, bracket projections. We just gave a prediction for our top 4 seeds in each girls sectional. Next week will be the boys and girls bracket projections. And then we'll have bracket predictions the week after for both boys and girls, as well as our latest rankings. That being said, we're going to take one more timeout. Back in 90 seconds for the second period of hockey, right here on Zaleski Sports. Brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
I'm going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Joe will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this
This is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love Home Furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
After a couple years of this, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That's where Midstate Technical College comes in. Got a passion for helping people? Maybe you like cars. Are you into science? Are you good with computers? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. Stop getting by and level up today.
Pacelli is back out on the ice as we get set for the second period, and Baraboo out as well. They'll switch sides, so Baraboo will skate our direction here in the second period. Pacelli will skate away from us. We set up to the left of the benches here in Ice Hawks Arena. Fanning and Andrich back out there again. Isaac Andrich, 20 saves on 20 shots in that first period. He was dominant. He was exceptional in net. Baraboo out shooting Pacelli 20-6. Pacelli, though, does have a power play for 44 seconds as Jordy B will sit for just a little bit longer. As Peyton Ladoc will take the draw against the captain, Nathan Nizer. And Baraboo will win the faceoff and then just fire it in. That's going to be off of the official, though. Hits our referee, one of our referees. Cluck, D-to-D pass for Wojtolewicz. Rintala, he'll get through a check and get on. That's going to be offside. Yeah, he tried to stick handle around him. McGregor was coming in up the right wing. And an immediate offside call. If he just skates in, they got a potential 2-on-1 or 3-on-2 developing. But he tried to stick handle around one more defender. Face-off won that time by Pacelli, and that's going to be just sent in from the red line, banked forward, and cleared back down, intercepted by Cluck in center ice. He'll get stick checked away, and here comes Baraboo on the penalty kill. 15 more seconds on the penalty. They'll try and cycle it, as back to Cluck, battling with Wyatt Arnold. And McGregor just chips it back to center. That's just banked in and played by Andrich to Wojtolewicz. 3 seconds left. And we're back to 5-on-5. Power play over. And icing waved off as Cluck will chase it down behind the net. Beal right there on the forecheck. Here comes Ladoc. He tries to pass. McGregor jumps over the puck. And that one just chipped in there by Nizer. Arnold banks it, looking for the point, and that's going to be too far. And have to be chased down there and to be played back by Josiah Fanning behind his own net. He'll leave it, and Baraboo will try and break things out. Long pass intercepted by Phyllis along with Constantino and Dylan Cook on the ice. That one banked back to center. Phyllis is there. He'll just backhand one into the zone, chased down by Hasler. That one banked forward. And a nice little spin to get away for Carter Gross. Then he's back checked by Hasler. But they keep it in. Phyllis throws a hit. Tries to bank it into the corner. Cook will try and chase it down. is banged back toward the blue line. That one deflected wide. Hasler for Cook. Cook trying to get out. That does get out in the neutral ice, so it has to be sent in. You need a team with full lines, not huge rosters, so they're changing one or two at a time. Shot, stick save into the net by Andrich. That one sent on net by Bobby Meeker. 14:35 remaining here in the second. Reminder as well that Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market, Highway 10 East, here in Stevens Point. Again, Mike Whalen here with Chase Lyons on the production side of thing in what might be the coldest ice arena in the state here at IceHogs Arena. That one just chipped back to neutral ice. Meeker banks it forward. And that one chipped forward, and now here comes Ledoc. Again, Meeker with a nice play there. Almost picked off. And Pacelli has to tag up, and they do, but back the other way comes Baraboo. Here comes Sarnow, and he's going to be in offside as Arnold couldn't drag the back skate on the blue line. Might as well that tonight's game was brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Dahl Automotive, Stevens Point Brewery, Lee Ayers Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Again, 1-0 Pacelli on the first period goal from Noah Hasler. Face-off battle for and won by Pacelli. Wojtolewicz trying to make it forward, turns it over. A shot. That one blocked out in front. Shot save made Andrich. Another shot through traffic, tipped wide by Wagner. And it's blown dead. Did the net come off? It did, just a little bit. So blow it dead. It'll be an offensive zone face-off for Baraboo, but Andrich with a huge save after a shot was blocked out in front. And Carter Gross turned around and had it on net, and Andrew was able to push off just enough to his right to make the save. Grade A chance there for Baraboo. Cluck battling, and he will skate out with it. He's got the assist on the Hasler goal. Wide open slot. Zamanovich turns it over, and then Gross can't get it on his stick. Battle behind the nets. Centering attempt. Zamanovich fans on his shot. That one blocked by Ledoc. Ledoc blocks another one off the right skate. Another one centering attempt. Shot save made Andrich. Rebound goal! We are tied as Carter Gross puts it through at 3:49, time of the goal. On the rebound. They finally get one through Andrich. 1-1. Carter Gross gets his first of the season. And we're back underway. Face-off won by Pacelli. Wait for the official announcement on the assists. And that one off a skate. It'll be offside to bring things back. CPA's got his mic in front of him, ready to announce the goal. Brody Bjorklund with the primary assist. So Gross from Bjorklund gets his 7th assist of the season. So we have a nice thing to bring things back down. So Bjorklund extends his team lead in scoring. Face off, played back, and that one banked forward. Race for it. And here comes Cade Wojtolewicz. He'll chip it back out to center ice, but then banked back in. Hasler off a couple of skates. You have to try and chase it back. Here comes McGregor. Gets it in for Ledoc. Trying to settle it down. A bouncing puck. He gets knocked off by Arnold. Ledoc trying to center it. On net. Rebound. And that one a save made off of Rentala by Fanning. Reminds you that Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Location, Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. You can learn more at nicolaybank.com. Phyllis will take the draw for Pacelli. And he will take it, chase it himself. Gets around, looking for a centering attempt off the left skate of Matthew Constantino. Long range pass, knocked down, now partial breakaway for Bjorklund. He gets knocked off by Foster off his shoulder. We play on Wagner. And then a huge hit again by Foster. He'll try and protect it, try and get around. Into the corner, centering for Cook. Now Cluck blocked off a skate off the glass. Wagner got a piece of it. 11:40 remaining here in the second. 1-1 the score. Phillips gets around from the slot. Shot. That one deflected off the stick and into the net. Gross got a piece of it. An offensive zone face-off for Pacelli. The Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Face-off, battle in the dot, and that one on net, and a pad save made. That one banked into the corner. Glove down by Cade Wojtolewicz. Trying to toe drag. That one on net save made. Andrich may have gotten a piece with the right pad. That one on net save made again off the blocker. Nizer without a stick. Now he's able to chase it back down and get it back. Rentalo trying to bank it forward. Can't do it. It's blocked. Back to the blue line. That one on net. And you could hear get a piece of the blocker from Sarnow. And now again, Baraboo starting to control possession again. Long-range pass for Ledoc. He'll chip it in. Here comes McGregor. Rolling puck, trying to chase it down. Backhand attempt, centering pass picked off by Beal. Beal back the other way. Stick checked away. Rentalo will roll it forward. And that one banked to Cook. Here's Ledoc. He'll roll it forward. And that one knocked down neutral ice. Pitchforked. Shot. Sent wide. And barely onside. Cummings turns it over. Here comes Phyllis. Phyllis around the left wing. Stick handle. A shot. Save made by Fanning. He'll wheel it back around to the blue line. Hasler. That one blocked out in front. Looking for a deflection. Still loose. And another save made by Josiah Fanning. Back the other way. Wagner. Battle at the blue line. It stays in neutral ice. Now here's Wagner. Gets around. Top of the slot. Shot. Save made by Endrich. That one banked down for an icing. 9:37 to go. 9:36 to go here in the second. Reminds all that Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to welcome orthopedic spine surgeon Dr. Jason Pataki. Dr. Pataki is ready to serve the central Wisconsin community and is now seeing patients. More information regarding spine and back services are available at stevenspointortho.com. Face-off one. Shot blocked by Zane Phyllis. Wheel to the corner. Foster. Hasler and Arnold will tie up in the corner. Hasler with Cook. That one backhanded back to neutral ice. Colin Matson sends it for Beal. His pass is behind Arnold. He'll just turn and fire it in. Andrich will play it behind his own net and leave it for Foster. Looking for Constantino. Shot on net. Save made again from Matson. That one chased down there by Nizer. Arnold drops it for Beal. Beal from the faceoff dot, looking to center. That one blocked. That one blocked as well by Cook. Matson pinching on the play. That one deflected out in front. Cook turns it over. A shot. Goal! Water bottler for Nathan Nizer at 8:31, time of the goal. For the captain, his first of the season. It's now 2-1 Baraboo. Top shelf. We'll get. Here comes Ledoc. Ledoc taking down. We need a penalty. As Ledoc goes crashing in, and oh my, I hope he's all right. He went shoulder first into the boards. I don't know if there's an assist or not. I don't think there was, so we'll see as we're going to get. Zamanovich going for tripping. .847 time of the penalty. I think that was an unassisted goal by Nathan Nizer. Face off one by Baraboo, and they'll just clear it back down. Wojtolewicz drops it off for the dock, and that's poke checked away by Wagner. Wojtolewicz gets it for the dock. He'll try and chip it in and chase after it. That one cleared to the blue line. Here's Wojtolewicz. His shot blocked from the dot. McGregor, a save made. That one blocked again and back to neutral ice. Fanning seems much more composed and comfortable here in the second period. Drop pass, McGregor, a shot, save made. Rebound. Back the other way, shorthanded. Bjorklund trying to find it, still with it. At the dot, poke checked away. And McGregor will chase it down. A minute gone by here in the Zamanovich penalty. Your coach, Adam Stanton, telling his team, keep fresh. Be ready. Rintala just sends it in. And Ledoc will go and chase after it. That one's skating a bit too far. Battle behind the nets. Ledoc trying to backhand it toward the net, trying to get a bank. Now Phyllis gets around. Tough angle shot. Shot. Constantino is blocked. 18 seconds left on the penalty. That one cleared, and now a partial break for Arnold. Andrew's going to go out and play the puck and just steer it into the corner. That one rolled forward. 3, 2, 1. Penalty killed off. We're back to 5-on-5. 3 for 3 on the penalty kill. As Hasler will just try and roll it and bank it in. That one now toward Cluck. For Constantino, he gets his pocket picked and then chips it to an open spot. He takes a big hit from Arnold, shoulder to shoulder. Henry Garrettson on the ice. Phyllis. Tough angle shot. Save made off the blocker, and we're going to get another penalty on Baraboo. An elbowing call. On Wyatt Arnold. 11:23, time of the penalty. Might as well find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street here in Stevens Point. Of course, stay tuned as well in our intermission. We're going to hear from Jason Zaleski and Dan Ross about a big event coming up next Saturday over in Milwaukee. Hear about the Deer District Showdown, Deer District Showcase. I don't know why Pacelli doesn't have 5 skaters on the ice. It should be a power play. Right now, Pacelli's playing 4-on-4, and now Cluck comes out of the ice. Shot save made by Fanning. That one gloved down, played by Cluck. He keeps it back, banks it forward for Rintala. That one deflected wide by Ladoc. 5 minutes to go here in the second. And that one is cleared down. Andrich will play it for Rintala in the corner. Pacelli looking to break it out and almost turning it over. Here comes McGregor up the right wing. McGregor drop pass from the Doc, trying to backhand one on net. That's blocked, and we're getting another penalty. And we're going to go 4-on-4. Or are they going to be a penalty or a hand pass? We're going to get high stick. Called on Peyton Ladoc. 12:23, time of the penalty. And a high sticking call. 4-on-4, and then it'll be 1 minute of power play time for Baraboo. Face off one by Baraboo. That one sent into the corner. Foster chasing it down. Avoids a check. Trying to center it just past Constantino. Back the other way comes Beal. And then he is knocked away by Phyllis. That was going to be an icing with 4:11 remaining. Miners all, the culture of Wisconsin is forever tied to life on the farm. So bring the family for a visit to Feltz's Dairy Store in Stevens Point. Cheeses, dairy products, local meats, seasonal decor, and so much more. Feltz's Dairy Store with food, family, and fun. And a big thanks to all of our sponsors helping us bring you these games here for Zaleski Sports. We've had increasing numbers over the years of schools and teams and sponsors. We're so thankful. One time off the crossbar and into the bleachers. That was a bullet of a shot by Wade Zamanovich. Off the crossbar and into, almost got a fan sitting. Zamanovich with a big smile on his face as he gets into his spot on the blue line. 4-on-4 for 21 more seconds. Foster for Wojtolewicz. McGregor will just chip it in, but not deep, and then almost turned over, and it is turned over. Here comes Zamanovich. Gets around the left wing. Backhanding, looking for a shot. That's blocked out from top of the slot. Wide open. Shot is blocked by Cade Wojtolewicz. Here comes McGregor back the other way. 1-on-1. Gets around Meeker. McGregor, shot. He whistles it high. We're back to power play for Baraboo. Cluck just banks it down and clears. 3:13 remaining. 35 seconds left on the Ladoc penalty. Now a nice pass gets through. And then Santantino is knocked off the puck. Centering attempt, save made, rebound, save made again. Andrews trying to get on top of it, he can't. And it's knocked down as it banks up toward us, and can feel that one ringing in our feet here on the platform. 9 seconds left on the Ladoc penalty as Andrews makes a couple of big saves there. Might as well that the auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away and more. Great service from great people. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. Face off. One by Baraboo, plays back to the point. Sent to an open spot. Matson, that's blocked. Constantino trying to send it forward for Phyllis, and good play there by Sarnow to send it away. Here comes Beal. Shot off the post. That's the third post for Baraboo in this game. 5-on-5 with 2:20 to go. Back to the point. Matson can't keep it in. Sarnow will get their first pass. Constantino will backhand it across. And an unsportsmanlike is called. And Beal is going to the box. And it's two guys going to the box. It's a 5-on-3. .14:49 time of the penalties. Where you play 5-on-4, but it's going to be a 10-minute misconduct as well. Shot sent wide. So Beal's going to be in there for 2 and 10. McGregor shot off the glove and out of play. So a Pacelli power play for a minute 42. Face off one, Hasler. That one chipped and cleared by Brody Bjorklund. That one sent too far and chipped off the glass. Ledoc trying to get it. Wagner will send it in deep. Andrich will stop it. Wojtolewicz will start a breakout. 40 seconds gone by on the minor. It's being served as well by Ben Kramer, who's going to be the one heading out of the box. Centering attempt. That one blocked. Hasler blocked out in front. Covered up. Still loose. And wide open in the crease. Chipped away at the last second by Bjorklund. Ladakwa had an open net. He couldn't quite get there. That's going to bank down. That should be an icing. And it will with 63 seconds left. Might as well let Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetic and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. So icing on the power play, 52 seconds left on the man advantage. Face off one, Sarno. Stepping in, and now Cook turns it over. Arnold will just take it back to neutral ice. That one chipped in and then turned over. Wojtolewicz trying to backhand, turns it over. Nice little move. Shot, save, made off the blocker. And then banked back to neutral ice. Great play there by Nate Nizer, who has right now the go-ahead goal. That one just cleared. 22 seconds left on the penalty. 30 seconds left in the period. That one turned over. Sarnow just banks it back into the net with 24.7 seconds. Face-off will stay in the offensive zone for the shorthanded Baraboo team. 14 seconds left on the minor. Played up the near side board. 17 seconds left. That one just sent into the corner. Sarnow just backhands it for Arnold. 11 seconds left. He fans on his attempt. One-timer blocked out in front by Cook. 5 seconds left. Cook is going to get called for a penalty. That could be 5. Cook's going to get a boarding call at 16:59. There's no doubt about that one. The question is now 2 or 5. And they're going to talk about whether this is 2 or 5. He caught him right in the numbers from behind. And we'll see what goes on the board here. And it's 5. A major penalty called on Tyler Cluck for a boarding face-off run into the corner, and the period is over. 2 goals in the second for Baraboo gives them a 2-1 lead. We'll step aside. And when we come back, you're going to hear from Jason Zaleski and Dan Ross about the Deer District Showcase right here on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
Hello, Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Felt's Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
Ski's Meat Market is your locally owned premier meat market filled with so many delicious favorites featuring hundreds of varieties of bratwurst, chicken, pork, steak, and so much more. No matter what you're looking for, everything you'll find at Ski's Meat Market is always fresh with so many local gems including pizzas, salsas, deli meats, and a variety of homemade dips, pasta salads, veggies, loaded baked potatoes, and drinks. Ski's is a one-stop shop for all your culinary needs. They're always adding new flavors and specialty products. Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Their quality is worth the stop.
I got to take off my shoe for the big announcement, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it doesn't smell too much. Got to freshen up a little bit of salt on the toe there. So there. So we put that there. We bring that logo on like that. Dame Lillard shoes, Milwaukee Bucks, NBA basketball player. Everybody knows what a huge NBA fan I am.
Right.
Here I am now. I was there for Game 6 of the Bucks championship a few years ago. And
were you at the game or were you in the
I was at
the
Skeeter
mob
Notices.
outside?
I was at Skeeter Notices, which was a great place to watch the game. We had such a fun time that night over at S&O's. You've been there a number of times. Yeah,
for sure. We threw bags there. We lost a lot of games.
We threw the bags.
Yeah, we lost a lot of games there this summer.
We threw the bags. Well, we won some, but we lost. We threw the bags. The Zaleski Sports and Milwaukee Bucks are partnering here in a few weeks to bring basketball games from the Fiserv around the state, and we've got a 5-game lineup. I'm just going to say, I mean, I don't brag a whole lot. I don't think. Maybe sometimes I do, but we were selected. The Milwaukee Bucks called us and said, hey, we got to have you, Zaleski Sports. We are infatuated with what you do, just like the rest of the state is, and we got to have you at these games. Can you please come here and help us out?
When they called,
yeah, did
it come in as spam and go to voicemail?
No, it came in as Giannis Antetokounmpo, and I thought, I better answer this one. No, it was Jill from the Milwaukee Bucks got a hold of us, and we've been working. Well, I'll tell you, we've been working with Jill, and we've been working with Cassie for the last couple weeks to get this thing all hammered out here.
The Deer District, that's what it is.
Yeah. So okay, so right, this is the Deer District Prep Showcase, and this all happens on February 8th. That's a Saturday. Kohler and Lake Mills.
These are good games.
I'm saying. I mean, we are very honored to be selected by the Milwaukee Bucks. So much so, I take off my shoe for them.
I like it.
Hortonville at Oconomowoc, Racine Park in Milwaukee, Juneau, Stevens Point at Sun Prairie East, and Kettle Moraine and Nicolay. Got 10 of the finest boys basketball programs in the state.
Yeah.
And 5 games. All the action on February 8th starts at 10 a.m. Keep track of the schedule at ZaleskiSports.com.
Is Mark Miller's name on this?
It is not.
And if it isn't, he's jealous, I guarantee.
We are co-hosting, if you want to say it like that. Yeah. With the Wilson brothers at WIS Sports. Okay. And a matter of fact, Travis and I will be on an interview together here in a couple weeks, and you'll find that talk right on all the regular channels that you all listen to, watch all the time.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Travis Wilson.
And we are a friend of what they do.
ZaleskiSports.com has leveled up. Go to ZaleskiSports.com and choose your favorite schools for easy navigation. From the homepage, choose your school to see team records, upcoming schedules, and past results. Use the video icon to launch the next broadcast. Use the arrow icon to watch any previous broadcast. See the full weekly schedule too. Level up at ZaleskiSports.com.
And the most important of those things is to have the ability to do things and treat patients in such a way that you're that you're able to do things in such a way that you're controlling the decisions that are made, and you have that ability to change things when you feel like they're not the best things for you or for your patients, and that's really important.
The Auto Service Specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Second intermission here from Ice Hawks Arena in Stevens Point. Baraboo now leads Pacelli 2-1 after 2 shots, 33-18 total. .31 saves on 33 shots for Isaac Andrich. And then 17 saves on 18 shots for Josiah Fanning, who had a really strong second period in net. Again, Mike Wellen here with Chase Lyons. Taking a look at the scoring in the second period. Both goals belong to Baraboo at 3:49, an even strength goal on a rebound from Carter Gross after a block, and then bouncing in front. The assist went to Brody Bjorklund to tie things up. And then at 8:31, after a turnover, Nathan Neiser, the captain, was able to get one through Andrich and pop the water bottle down the top of the net. That 2-1 lead would hold here going into the third. Take a look at the penalty summary. It was a parade of the box at times. Everything started at 8:47. A tripping call was taken by Wade Zamanovich, and that was killed off. And then at 11:23, an elbowing call on Wyatt Arnold, which then turned into a 4-on-4 after Peyton Ladoc got called for a high stick at 12:23. And then at 14:49, Jordy Beal got called for an unsportsmanlike conduct. He got 2 and 10. It was served by Ben Kramer, served the 2 minutes. Beal will still have some more time in the box to start the third period. And then the big one at 16:59 with 1 second left in the period. Tyler Cluck took a 5-minute boarding major penalty before 58 left on the penalty clock when the third period starts. So Pacelli will have to kill off a almost full 5-minute penalty down by 1 to start the third period when the teams hit the ice. That's going to be the key role of this game. If Baraboo can get a goal or more on that power play, They're going to be in control right now. They lead it 2-1. Shots again, 33-18 in favor of Baraboo. So we'll step aside one last time. Be back in 90 seconds to get you guys ready for the third period. As you're watching high school hockey from Ice Hawks Arena on Zaleski Sports, brought to you tonight by Hoff Favor Real Estate Group.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance and repairs, Stevens Point knows you can always put your trust in Auto Select. Keeping up with vehicle maintenance is often an inconvenience, but with locations on Highway 10 East and Church Street in Plover, Auto Select will have you back on the road in no time. Enjoy their 3-year, 36,000-mile warranty, along with shuttle service and loaner vehicles for your convenience. Quality, dependable, automotive care experts you can trust in Stevens Point, Plover, and in Weston. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Mega Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Mega Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MedaCustom.com.
Selling your car to Doll Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Doll Auto. Simple.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
The Zamboni is off the ice. We do not have the nets on yet. We're waiting for the teams in case our officials are back out there, but no one's put the nets down yet. Looks like our officials are going to do it as we get set for the third period. It is a 2-1 lead for Baraboo. Again, shots 33-18 for Baraboo. And they're going to have a 4-minute, 58-second power play to start the third period after Tyler Cluck was called for boarding. And with just over 1 second left in the second period. Might as well, as we get set for the third period, that no matter what your everyday life looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered at the best prices guaranteed. Auto, pet, bird, farm, and snacks. Fleet Farm has everything you need, and it's all at the lowest prices. This opening face-off is all brought to you by our friends at Dahl Automotive in Stevens Point. They have over 1,300 vehicles, but they want more. They're going to be offering an extra $500 over book value for your trade-in vehicle. Shop DahlAuto.com for the best selection in the area, or stop in to see them at Dahl Honda, just off Stanley Street, or at Dahl Chrysler, Highway 10 East, here in Stevens Point. Both goaltenders taking their spots. Isaac Andrich has made 31 saves through 2 periods, 17 saves for Josiah Fanning. As Cluck into the box, Beal into the box as well for his unsportsmanlike. During the intermission, Coach Adam Stanton spent a lot of time talking with one of the referees about that unsportsmanlike. Just he wanted to know what was said, what happened, and he got the explanation before heading off. As we get set, Phyllis will take the draw against Sarnow, and face-off is won by Baraboo. Third period is underway. Nizer, who has the go-ahead goal, sends it in, and skating it onside, Matson. Dropped for Arnold. His attempt trying to go to the face-off dot was blocked. That one banked all the way down. They're announcing the penalties. And cleared again, back down. That is not a, they announced the penalty. It's a major penalty. Again, 4 minutes left on Cluck's penalty. That one shot, save made by Endrich. They keep it in though. Trying to center it, it's going to be banked toward the blue line and out. 3:57 left on the Cluck penalty. Arnold, centering, Sarnow. Had his stick lifted, it plays back to the dot. Skating into the slot, Arnold, shot, save made, rebound, bouncing in front. That one banked off the boards, but not out. Knocked down at the blue line by Jost. And now Pacelli will just send it deep and clear. 3.5 to go on the penalty. Rolling puck settled down by Jost. He'll roll it forward for Bjorklund. Indirect. That one was sent down and played by Fanning. Meeker to Bjorklund. This is the type of point of the game. Third period, when a team that doesn't have a ton of skaters, is your legs are important. Who's got the cardio? Jost through traffic. That one blocked, and then cleared, and then hit our referee in the hip. He walks it. He skates it off like a champ. A huge collision at center ice. Rintala and Bjorklund collide. Jost turns it over. Ledoc trying to settle down. He can't. Here comes Bjorklund. 1-on-4. Chip forward. Phyllis trying to get back on his skates. And he does got. He's out the left wing. 1-on-3. Stick checked away. And it's knocked into the corner. 2:23 left on the penalty. McGregor trying to clear. They get it back to neutral ice. And then Foster will just send it down. One shot, or two shots on that, I should say, during the penalty so far. It's dropped for Nizer. That one knocked away, but Meeker right there. He'll send it toward the left side for Matson. Colin Matson plays catch with Bobby Meeker. That one tipped away Foster, but right to Matson. He'll get to the red line and then just send it in, dump and chase. Andrich will play it back behind his own net. That one cleared again to Zamanovich. He tries to chip it in. That one blocked by McGregor, played back for Foster. And once again, cleared back to center. Matson, stick checked away. It goes down into the corner. Less than 90 seconds left on the penalty. Zamanovich trying to get the breakout. That one backhanded in off of Constantino. Chipped out, Arnold. Constantino will just send it and clear it. 65 seconds left on the clock penalty. Matson just chips it in. And it plays behind the net for Hasler. He'll backhand it, but Zamanovich is there. He'll wire a shot. Deflected on net, save made Andrich. Backhanding, trying to get a centering pass. They keep it in. Bjorklund trying to get to his forehand. A shot. That one just rolls through the blue paint. 30 seconds left on the penalty as it's cleared back to center. Meeker banks it forward. And they'll just chip it into the corner. Bjorklund centering it. Wojtolewicz will just pitchfork it out. And that should kill off the penalty for the most part. Maybe one last rush here. 10 seconds left. It's been nonstop play, too. There's not been a whistle since the period started. And Cluck is out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. Here comes Zane Phyllis. Gets around and skates it onside. Trying to get through. Stick checked away. Zamanovich now sends it back to center ice. Long range shot. Caught and held. No, he's not going to. He's going to drop it and play it. Wojtolewicz took it from outside the blue line. Here comes Wagner. Gets around Foster, gets around a second defender, but then knocked off by McGregor. Phyllis chips it forward for McGregor. That one poked away there by Cummings. Foster has it knocked down off the glove of Gross, who has the first goal of the game tonight. That one just chipped in, bouncing. Rintala banks it back to center ice for Foster. He'll play it back for Wojtolewicz, and then banks it again for Rintala to Phyllis. Phyllis has it bounce off his stick for Jost. That one past Constantino. Rolled toward the side of the net and played there by Endrich. Now trying to break out with it was Ledoc, and that's knocked down. Sarnow, shot, save made, rebound, still loose. Jost threw in another save made by Endrich. That one swung back behind the nets for Sarnow. And now a shot from the point, save made again. Off the right pad of Endrich. Jost goes D to D. Matson blocked out in front. Here's Hasler. He'll chip it forward, knocked down by Matson. Ledoc on the forecheck. To Sarnow. He'll try and send it forward, and he does. It gets out of the zone. That one banked forward. And Foster. The two captains battling with Nizer. That one backhanded out for Rintala. That's too far. Foster trying to get around. He cannot. Zamanovich with a nice play. Axel Rintala for Wojtolewicz. Almost 9 minutes, or almost 8 minutes of uninterrupted hockey so far. Sarnow gets around. Looking for a centering attempt is loose, and Andrich will find it and cover it to force a stoppage with 9:32 to go here in regulation. Remember as well that Maida Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at MADAcustom.com. That is MADA, Maida Custom. Battle in the corner. Battle behind the net is wheeled to Bjorklund along the right side. Zamanovich keeps it in. That shot knocked down by Phyllis. It's in his skates, trying to get it out. Good forecheck by Bjorklund. That one blocked and stays in. Now they bank it out to Wojtolewicz. Rolls it down. Icing is the call with 8:53 remaining. Still 2-1, Baraboo leads. This was the exact same score we saw back in November. 2-1, except Pacelli got 2 third-period goals to win that one from Wojtolewicz and Phyllis. Might as well Shoot a Funeral Services in Stevens Point and Plover is here to help you with all of your funeral needs with 2 convenient locations and a personal local touch. Let their experienced staff serve your family. Learn more at shootafuneral.com. Again, that is shootafuneral.com. Arnold in the corner. He'll bank it along the boards along the far side. That one knocked down by Ledoc. Trying to find Rintala, who wasn't looking, is going to bank down, and that'll be another icing with 8:34 to go here in the third. Miscommunication there. Ledoc was looking to free Rintala on a home run pass, but back was to the play, and it just goes behind him and down the ice. Baraboo looking for win number 3 on the season. Pacelli looking for win number 7. Another face-off one. Top of the slot. Arnold couldn't corral it. Cook with Constantino. Bouncing puck for Dylan Cook. He goes into the boards. Knocked down there. Still with it in his skates. Jost is able to send it away. Now Nizer battling with Constantino. They roll it forward for Sarnow. He'll chip it forward and he will skate out. Here comes Arnold. He's going to get in. Shot blocked off the stick of Cluckin, out of play. .801 remaining. After 8 minutes of uninterrupted hockey, we've had 3 quick stoppages on a couple icings. Now puck into the net. Face-off won again by Baraboo. Joseph just played back behind the nets. For Wagner, centering attempt. It's loose in the front. And that one banked past Jost. McGregor. He's trying to get it forward to Constantino. It's knocked down. That one banked forward. Foster brings it in offside. It bounced behind him and stayed behind the blue line as he tried to bring it in with him, but he could not corral it. Be at the face-off dot directly in front of us here in the Crow's Nest perch here at Ice Hawks Arena. .7:36 to go here in the third. Face-off won this time by Pacelli. Zmanovic is able to get out of the skates. That one chipped in, chased down by the defenseman. Andrew has one of the three post shots. Foster blocks a centering attempt and he'll skate out with it. Foster still with it. Trying to get around. Tough angle shot. Scores! Brady Foster with a great individual effort to tie this game 2-2. Wow. 9:58 time of the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel goal for Brady Foster, his fourth of the season. He carried it coast to coast and on a tough angle roofed it over the glove of Josiah Fanning to tie it up. Face off, won by Baraboo. Here comes Sarnow. That one knocked down. And Hasler is down. He took a big hit and landed very awkwardly. And he is in some pain. He'll skate off. Foster will be right back out to take his spot. We hope he's going to be all right.
Number 17, Brady Foster.
So we had Foster and assisted as that one turned over on net. Save made Andrich from just outside the blue line by Matson. Cluck will backhand it up the right side and turned over at the blue line. Breakouts at times have been an issue for Pacelli. Foster, who just had that great effort individually to break free. That one sent through the crease. Sarnow bouncing puck and in! An own goal, I think, from Cluck, who slams his stick on the ice. It's 3-2 Baraboo. Hussey who gets credit. I think that was an own goal. 10:38 time of the goal. Change the score. It's not working. Folks, sorry about the scoreboard. We'll work on that. It is 3-2 Baraboo. We got it now. Here comes Bjorklund. That one blocked out in front. So is Sarnow. So it actually was a deflection in. So Beal and Arnold with the assists on the goal by Thomas Sarnow. That one bouncing behind the net, I should say. 5.5 to go. 3-2. Wojtolewicz sends it back for Ledoc. Sorry, that's Rintala. Now here's McGregor. McGregor stick checked away. Nice play there by Meeker. We'll see when if the score holds. There's one on net and held by Fanning. If at the end of the 2.5 minute mark, when we see Endrich head to the bench. You said the shots counter instead of goals. Second. Constantino is going to take the draw against Beal, who's back out. And again, another face-off win. All the way across. Here comes Arnold on a breakaway. Tough angle shots off the glove of Andrich. Deflections into the corner and now to the blue line. Arnold just wheels and sends it behind the net for Nizer. And trying to find it. A shot save made. Through traffic. That one sent wide by Matson. Along the right side, Borges just wheeled in and turned over, trying to send Phyllis on a breakaway. And a whistle and a penalty? And they are going to get a Pacelli penalty. An interference. .12:36 time of the goal. On Hasler. So without a doubt, obviously a must-kill penalty for Pacelli. Baraboo looking to make this a 2-goal game. Face-off won by Pacelli. But their breakout continuing to struggle. Zamanovich deflected on net. Save made off the left pad of Andrich. And that went up into the net. 4:13 to go here in the third. 3-2 Baraboo on the goal from Sarnow. Right now, the go-ahead goal. Zamanovich sent it across. Blue line, shot that one blocked out in front. And that one stung Ladoc. Meeker through traffic save made. Banked to neutral ice. In the skates of the linesman, Zamanovich is able to skate in onside. Back to Foster. Foster banks it forward. Stepping into pinch is Gross. Pinned against the boards was Bjorklund. Ladoc trying to clear it. That one is then dumped out and out. A minute left on the penalty to Hasler. 3-2. Apologies, we are back at a couple technical issues here. And a goal! So right when we come back, a goal is scored on the power play by Jordy Beal, and it's 4-2. .14:06 time of the goal for Baraboo. Back underway. Here comes McGregor on a breakaway. McGregor drops it. Goal! Ladoc! Ladoc answers. It's a one-goal game again. 14:24, time of the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel goal. And we're back within one, 4-3. Two and a half still to go. His 21st of the year. McGregor with the primary assist. So Ladoc from McGregor. And now we're on the watch for when Andrich might come out of the net in a one-goal game and get a 6-on-5. Foster. That one banked up toward the blue line. McGregor is able to saucer it forward. Looking for Foster. It's turned over. Bjork with a nice play. Here comes Foster. In on side. Foster trying to backhand a pass through. It's behind the net. Wardalevich activates. Hits the ice. And that's banked back to center for Rintala. Minute 48 to go. Again, watching as Constantino drops. Here's Wardalevich. Trying to center. Nobody home. Picked off there by Wagner and cleared down. That's going to be an icing with a minute 35 remaining. So again, apologies for that brief stretch of camera issues. Sometimes, again, a cold rink. Our equipment gets cold and then goes out. We're able to get back. And a timeout taken by Pacelli with a minute 35 to go. And you got to think they're probably going to go 6-on-5 here after the icing to get that tying goal. 4 goals in the third period, 2 for each team. Foster and Ledoc for Pacelli. Sarnau and Beal for Baraboo. That Beal goal right now, the go-ahead goal, there was a power play goal. Coach Adam Stanton trying to get his guys to the victory here. He needs to hang on for 95 seconds. And it will be 6-on-5. The net will be empty. Ledoc, Cluck, McGregor, Rintala, Phyllis, Wojtolewicz. Face-off one. It was won by Baraboo, but they can't get it out. Phyllis, pinned on the boards. Into the corner, Rintala. Hits his pass, knocked out, it's down. That'll be an icing with a minute 18. And that would hit Pacelli. Icing is called, but it's going to be a center ice face-off. Of course, stay tuned. We have your Nasonville Dairy post-game show that'll be coming up next. After the conclusion of this game, however it ends, we'll be talking to the winning coach and a winning player and our Ohio House player of the game. And now Andrich back in net with the face-off being at center ice. So we're back to maybe 5-on-5. Pacelli going to hope to get some possession, and that would allow them to get Andrich off. And the puck goes into the net, and Andrich has to cover it up with 70 seconds left. There's a shot. The save made and rolls behind the net. Cluck trying to chase it down. We approach the final minute. Cluck trying to bank it forward. He can't get it out. Turned over, back into neutral ice it goes, and then just sent in. Glove down by Cluck. D to D. Cluck with it. He'll wheel into the corner. Long range pass. Rintala. Turned over there. Here's Beal. He'll just wheel it in. 45 seconds left. Arnold. Back to Phyllis. Zane Phyllis turns it over. Beal will just pin it on the boards and run some time. Baraboo trying to just run this clock out as they battle in the corner. Everybody's in there. 25 seconds left. Cluck wheels back and turns over. Long range pass. Knocked down at center ice. Here comes Ledoc. Still loose. And then just dumped in. 15 seconds left. But they're going to call an icing to bring things back. 12 seconds left. As we will end this game on the wireless mic. Ledoc will take the draw against Beal. Face off. pinned on the boards. 9 seconds left. Pacelli trying to get it free. The net is empty. 5 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. It's over. Your final score tonight, Baraboo gets the win by a final score of 4-3. Game-winning goal will go to Jordy Beal on the power play at 14:06. And Baraboo gets the victory here from Ice Hawks Arena on this Thursday night. Again, everyone, stay tuned. Your Nasonville Dairy postgame show is on the way next, right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Freer, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflatiri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to Marshfield NasonvilleDairy.com. Join me, Coach Stan and Thomas Arno. And Coach, just kind of talk about this one. Obviously a wild game, a lot of time in the penalty box, a lot of back-and-forth scoring, especially in the third. Just talk about the effort to win a game like this.
Yeah, I mean, it took everybody. I mean, we had D playing forwards, covering for guys in the box. I mean, Tommy's usually our forward. He started and played half the game at defense, but still stepped up, did what needed to be done. So really it's just guys doing their role as grinders, working hard, getting pucks deep, really capitalized on some rebounds in front. D, we're getting some shots through from the point, which really helped us with that. So, I mean, that's essentially how we got most of our shots tonight, and then just crashing that hard. Like I said, Tommy is kind of playing two roles tonight, and that's part of the reason why he's got an A on his chest, because he's just a leader. You know, he's going to play wherever we need him to, and he's not going to complain. So.
And obviously 40-plus shots on net. Also 3 posts for you guys as well. A little bit of bad luck there, but just talk about just the effort to just make Andrich make saves. It seemed like a goal was just always get whatever you can on net.
Yep. I mean, we stress from the point, get shots low, less chance of getting tipped and deflected. I think we did a good job of moving it D to D so that we have those open lanes to the front so our forwards are there to bat them home when we need it.
I guess lastly, guys, talk about like having a type of a co-operator. You may not have the numbers of a lot of these teams. They have the same thing as well. Just having guys play 2 different positions, having guys play a ton of minutes, and just how you get them those legs ready for a game like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough. We don't have a JV program. We're just rolling with 20, 22, 23 guys. A lot of it's early season. These guys we're doing stuff off ice. They're doing a lot of captain stuff to get their legs ready. We do a lot of skating in the first week is 2-a-days, so we pretty much just bag skate them that first week, get them broken in. It's just, it's working with what we got, and we're doing pretty good, I think, at this point. So.
Well, what a fun game. It was a great one to call in, and good luck down the road.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
So we'll be joined by Mr. Sarno here, our highlight player of the game. Obviously, what eventually ended up being a tying goal, but at the time it was a go-ahead. I guess, what were you seeing on that play to tip that one in?
I mean, points were open all game. I was looking, actually, for number 17. Back door there for a tip, but just so lucky that one of their players tipped it in. So we won't say lucky, but we were looking.
For sure. And then obviously after they tied back up, then Beal gets the power play marker that ends up being the game winner, I guess. What were you guys seeing in that third period to have in a game that became more and more back and forth to try and just make sure you always stayed 1 or 2 ahead?
Yeah, I mean spreading out. We got that offensive zone. Like it's one of our best zones. Obviously we struggled on the defensive zone there, so we chipped a lot and just looking for guys open on the back door, really.
And then at the end of the game, obviously trying to just run that clock out, pinning everything against the boards, causing all of those scrambles. I guess, what were you thinking as the clock counted down, knowing it was 3, 2, 1, game over?
I knew that puck couldn't get out of the corner and somebody would be crashing down in the middle there, so I just kind of stayed home. And but our guys pinned him, and we got it.
Absolutely. So we're going to do one last thing. You see our camera up there. Yep. I'm going to give the microphone. I'm going to get out of the way. I'll count you in from 3. Just go, I'm Thomas Sarno, and I'm in the house, all right?
So
I'm your name, and then I'm in the house. I'm in the house.
And just in the house?
And I'm in the house.
Okay.
Okay, we're going 3, 2, 1.
I'm Thomas Sarno. I'm in the house.
Great job, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely great win. Good luck, guys. Thomas Sarno, Highlands player of the game. He ended up being the game-tying goal as Baraboo picks up a 4-3 win here from Ice Hawks Arena. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, as a wrap up your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Get those fresh cheese curds made daily at Marshfield Curtis and NasonvilleDairy.com. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, and for Chase Lyons up in the Crow's Nest, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. From all of us here, everyone stay warm and stay safe. Plenty more games coming your way tomorrow as well. And good night, everybody.